Hey guys, it's Ursula, and this is your quantum revenue expansion tip of the week. I hope you are rocking it. I hope this month is going great. And I wanted to come to you this morning and just talk really quickly about lead generation because here's the thing, it's something we all need, right? I think that every entrepreneur, every client we work with, especially in the beginning, needs leads. Like we need business coming in. And one of the things that I struggled with in the beginning, and we find a lot of our clients struggle with, is what's actually going to work for me? How many different ways can I generate leads? And what ways are the best ways for me to generate leads? Because there's so many ways to do it, and it can get confusing and messy, and it can feel overwhelming. When the truth is, there really aren't that many ways to generate leads. In my mind, I always thought there was, but when you really think about it, you can go out and you can network, you can speak on stages, you can be in the online marketing space, you can have a podcast, right? You can have ads. When you start to go like beyond that, though, there's not a million ways. So here's my message for you today. Here's my message for you. I want you to think about all the marketing that you've done to grow your business. And I want you to key in on what actually works, right? What works in your business and what worked 5 years ago might not be the thing that's working anymore. If, for example, when I launched my business, all I did was face-to-face networking and speaking for free. Like those were my two key ways to network. And it worked really well. I grew my business. It was kind of grueling. I was always out. I didn't know there were easier ways, right? It was very like, I had to be face to face. Over time, that shifted, right? I grew my online marketing. I grew my online email marketing for sure. And then I started to branch out into social media. Not my favorite thing, but I branched out. And then I started to focus, even more on, the online space. We've tested ads, we've tested things. Here's what works well right now in my business. What works really well is to partner. And I did that in the beginning too, but we're focusing a little bit more on that. Like who are our strategic partners that share our super targeted clients, right? Those clients that want to take a quantum expansion in their revenue, who want to 2x, 3x, or 10x their revenue in a short amount of time. Like we know that's our target client. Well, who's hanging out with those clients? So part of it is being very targeted. But one thing to remember with all lead generation, with all marketing, is that you want to point people in the same direction. So whether it's strategic partners, whether it's you delivering free webinars or speaking on other people's stages or social media, all roads have to lead to the same place. In our business, all roads lead to our free course that's on our website right now, Quantum Revenue Expansion, which some of you might be here because of that, right? And so all roads lead there so that people can get to know me and then they can keep going if they choose to. So I invite you to think about, what are those areas that are working really well for you? And what would happen if you put the time and energy and focus into that specific area? All right, everybody, that's it for this week. Please share in the comments below, like what marketing is really working for you right now and what could you double down on? Have a great week, everybody.